your boots. Open your boots.
On the 28th March, we received a complaint from an informant alleging that a group of people suspected to be Nigerians have brought in victims to their apartment and that they are using them to engage in prohibited cyber activities. So they called on the office to assist in their arrest and then prosecution. Now, the complaint, it's a whole estate that has about 50 houses. And if the complainant is alleging that about 26 of the houses are being used for the prohibited cyber activity, that should tell you that about half of the facility is being used to commit crime. So we had to do a lot of field verification or surveillance to identify which of the houses were being used to perpetrate the crime that was alleged in the petition. And as part of the verification, we were able to identify all the 26 houses. So we decided to strike to strike all the 26 houses simultaneously. So we embarked on an operation that we named Operation Rescue Shield. So the operation that brought about this whole numbers you are seeing here is called Operation Rescue Shield. And that is exactly a week today. By 3:30 a.m., we were at the estate with a group of men, from the National Security and then the Ghana Police Service. So we were able to conduct a search into all the 26 houses that we identified. And after that, we arrested. By that time, we didn't know who was a victim and who was a suspect. So we arrested close to 233 individuals. Then they were brought to the office for screening. It was after the screening that we realized that these were the suspects and then these were the victims. And some were also Ghanaians that we have to deal with in Ghana. So this whole assignment came as a result of the complaint that we received from an informant in Ghana.
Who is the most hungry person here? So thank you very much. Those who have their NIN, you get starter packs. Those who don't have their NIN, you're going to get, it comes with data. After your NIN, we have your names. She will give you, where to go to. You can still get your starter packs to communicate.
You are victims of human trafficking. Is that understood? To Ghana. You were deceived. But the point is you need to cooperate with us because NAPTIP and NITCOM, they're interested in your rehabilitation and reintegration. As an agency, we cannot process you enough now, but we are going to take your data and forward to our headquarters in Abuja so that the integration package the agency has for you will be communicated with later. Please write your correct phone numbers. Nobody is here to punish anybody. If our government is not here to punish you, you are not traffickers or suspected traffickers. You are victims of human trafficking. And you were deceived that you could seek for a greener pasture outside Nigeria. But you have seen that some countries in Nigeria are better than them. Am I correct? Yes. Ghana, as a country, they're our sister country. Is that understood? And the government of Ghana has tried their best possible to ensure that 2 people were rescued. We want to say thank you to them. But just be patient with us. Some of you are already asking, are you going? Definitely, do we go? That's because we know that's already traumatized. But the federal government of Nigeria is interested in your rehabilitation and reintegration. So after you'll be given some things now, eventually we'll take your profile, data and everything.
No, I learned this new computer system, so I'm very fast in any computer. So I was introduced to Diamond. So he said, no, actually he told me that I'm coming to do fraud. I said, okay, I can come. So when I was in Ghana, so the EOCO EFCC busted the place. That was really happened.
Okay, so was it somebody that picked you there? How did you get there? Somebody trafficked you there? Tell us how it happened.
So Diamond sent money to some buses that they should come and pick me. So I have to enter the bus. So when I get to Ghana, they told me I cannot go outside due to the this thing. Due to the immigration, they should not go this thing catch me. So I have to stay indoors.
So were your parents aware of this move? Did they know about you going there?
No.
They did not know.
Yes.
So when they were taking you, what were some of the promises they made to you? What did they say would happen when you get there?
Actually, I know some of the rules. It was like if I collect any money, like if I collect like 10 million, you have to take 7 million. I'm going to take 3 million. That is 70-30.
Okay. And when you got there, how was the experience like for you? How did they treat you?
So bad.
Tell us your experience. Be free, don't worry. Nobody knows. Nobody's seeing.
I'm a person who eats 3 times a day, 4 times a day, but in that place we have to eat 1 time a day.
Traffickers use different tactics. Like, don't tell your parents. And also, we are bringing you from your villages to Lagos. So, come and work in supermarkets, to come and work in offices. And we're equally taking you outside Nigeria to go and work in different industries. And they will tell them they should not tell any members of their family. What we are saying is, to the generality of the public, and parents and guardians is, they should be alert to their responsibilities because most parents and guardians, they have failed in their responsibilities. In the olden days, it is the parents that ensure that they train their children in godly ways so that they will not be easily enticed to money or carrying big phones. But nowadays, you will see youths, young ones, their parents will be demanding too much from them. So these are some of the things that enable these youth to fall into the hands of these suspected traffickers. On a daily basis, they move them to different parts of the world. It used to be Europe, America, and other parts of the world before, Italy, Spain. But now, they move them to the Arab world and African countries. So these are some of the tricks and tactics that traffickers use.
NAPTIP will work with federal government to see what you can do. Employment opportunities, training opportunities. We've done that for a lot of people. You'll not be an exception. By the grace of God, you'll be who you want to be. Yeah. You'll achieve your dreams in life. Yeah. And you'll be successful Nigerians. Yeah. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will continue to do the best for all Nigerians under his renewed hope agenda. So welcome home. Welcome home. Now, Airtel is also here to give those of you that have your NIN, how many of you have your NIN numbers? But you should know your NIN now. You lost your phones. Okay, but they will give you starter packs, but you have to have a NIN. If you don't have a NIN, there will be a way you get profile for NIN. When you get your